Congratulations for being so diligent and making it to lesson 162. I just felt like we all need a little pat on the back. I am as God created me. Oh my God, God created me silly. Great. I am as God created me means beyond your personality, beyond your body, beyond who you think you are. You have a light. You have an essence. You have a soul. You are spirit. You are spirit. That's how God created you. So this single thought held firmly in the mind would save the world. I am as God created me. That simple thought, if we hold it in the mind, can really make some everlasting change. From time to time, we will repeat it as we reach another stage in learning. It will mean far more to you as you advance. So save your sarcasm, Sadie. It'll start to mean more and more. These words are sacred, for they are the words God gave in answer to the world you made. So it's like we're a bunch of teenagers being belligerent, being defiant, being, we wanted to create our own world. God, you don't even get it. We wanted to come here and experience something else, right? So what did God say? You are as I created you. Like, go ahead, go do your thing, but you are who you are. You are what you are. By them words it disappears, and all things seen within its misty clouds and vaporous illusions vanish as these words are spoken. I am as God created me, for they come from God. So the very powerful I am as God created me. Here is the word by which the Son became his Father's happiness, his love, and his completion. Here creation is proclaimed and honored as it is. I am as God created me. There is no dream these words will not dispel. No thought of sin and no illusion which the dream contains that will not fade away before their might. They are the trumpet of awakening that sounds around the world. The dead awake in answer to its call, and those who live and hear this sound will never look on death. So this is a big deal. I am as God created me. Say it again, and again. Hold it in your mind. Stay right there. Jesus, for lesson 162, I am as God created me, says, yes, you are spirit. So say to yourself, I am spirit. You are a being made of love. We all are. We are all beings made of love, for love, by love. You got it. But we did come here to experience what we are not. And what we are not is the world of separation, the world of death. What we are not is bodies, is form, because we are spirit. We are beings made of love. Your mind is the creator. You get to choose. You've gotten to choose all of your experiences, whether you think you chose it or not. You have chosen. So now that you know that you are the creator and you choose love. Choose love again and again. Trust and love and appreciate yourself. You are a sacred being. The ego says nasty things about you. Do not listen. You are a sacred being. Remember who you are. You are spirit. So focus on spirit. Focus on what you love and truly change your world. So you're going to want to make these words your own. Holy indeed is he who makes these words his own, arising with them in his mind. So let them rise and raise you up, recalling them throughout the day, at night, bringing them with him as he goes to sleep. His dreams are happy and he rests assured. His rest secure, his safety certain, and his body healed because he sleeps and wakens with the truth before him always. So he will save the world because he gives the world what he receives each time he practices the words of truth. So very simple today. I am as God created me. But those words are mighty. Those words are definitely mighty. They need no thoughts beyond themselves to change the mind of him who uses them. So like I said, I think just yesterday, like try it out, see how it goes. Like will just saying something as simple as I am as God created me, using the word all day long in your mind, breathing it, writing it down, saying it before you go to sleep, like I am as God created me, really meditating on that. How does that make you feel? What does that do for you? I mean, it's a simple, like if you're a skeptic, try it out. That's all you can do. Will it change your experience in life? Will it change your world? Will it bring more love in? We honor you today. Yours is the right to perfect holiness you now accept. With this acceptance is salvation brought to everyone. For who could cherish sin when holiness like this has blessed the world? So I am as God created me, and so are you. So are you. pathwaysoflight.org. Welcome to the reading, A Course in Miracles Workbook Lesson 162, Insights. I am as God created me. Jesus knows what will help us. There is nothing in this world that can harm us or save us in any way. I am as God created me helps me let go of my belief in this world. This world is an illusion. I am only dreaming of a world of separation. I am still as God created me. Truth is true and nothing else is true. It is my attraction to the stories of this world that holds me to this world. I am as God created me helps me recognize the truth. It helps me recognize that nothing could ever really happen but God. God is. Love is. And then we cease to speak. I am as God created me simply recognizes the truth. When my mind wanders and dreams again, I bring it back by remembering again, I am as God created me. Such is the truth. Because I have such need of it, I know it will help me to remember God's words today as many times as possible. I am as God created me. These words bring relief from my sick dreams of a world of separation. I know the words of today's lesson are the truth. I need this practice today and every day. I begin in the present moment, and through the day, if I forget, as soon as I remember, I will return again to I am as God created me. It is the only cure for all the false beliefs found in the dream of separation. None of them are true. There is only one self. We are all united as love in the mind of God. All is still love as God created it. I am as God created me goes hand in hand with the often stated thought, ideas leave not their source. God is mind, and therefore his ideas are his creations. Myself is an idea in the mind of God, and it has not left its source. I am not a body, nor am I what the body does. I am not the thoughts I seem to think when I am identified with the body. These thoughts are not shared with God. and are therefore not real thoughts. Since these are the thoughts I am usually aware of, I am usually not aware of myself as God created me. Reminding myself that I am as God created me is another way of loosening my identification with the body. This release from identification with an unreal image is essential for me to receive the gifts that God gave me in my creation. His gifts are not of the world of separation. His gifts are not temporary, but eternal. Thus, his gift of myself is eternal. The truth about me is eternal, changeless, and unchangeable. It cannot be harmed, so I am safe. All thoughts of fear of any kind can only occur because I believe I am something other than what God created. That I can in some way be changed. As I practice replacing every thought of fear with the idea that I am as God created me, peace returns to my awareness. I am safe. That can never change. I am grateful for these lessons, which gently lead me back to this awareness. pathwaysoflight.org. Hi, hello. I am as God created me. And who would not be brother to you now? Now that, if you break it down like, hey, God is mind, and we're ideas in the mind of God, so we're all in there together, and we're just playing out here in the world of separation and death. Who's not your brother now? Everybody's your brother. So who would not be brother to you now? You, his Redeemer and his Savior. Who could fail to welcome you into his heart with loving invitation, eager to unite with one like him in holiness? You are as God created you. These words dispel the night, and darkness is no more. The light has come today to bless the world. So lesson 162, the light has come today to bless the world, for you have recognized the Son of God, and in that recognition is the world. So something very simple, I am as God created me, boom, boom, bada boom, salvation, uniting with your brothers, dispelling darkness, dispelling fear, knowing that you are safe. So next time you start freaking out about something, worried about your safety or the safety of others, try saying the powerful words, I am as God created me. I am as God created me. And then that's it.